I'm just going to show you a section for foils that I use mostly. Mostly it's universal, it suits everyone's head shape. Sometimes we have someone who's got a smaller head or a larger head and we have to improvise a little bit, but generally this works the best. You want to take your foil and you want to rip it to be the same length as the mannequin's hair length, okay? And then when you're wanting to do your sectioning, you're going to do your mohawk section and you want it to be as wide as the foil minus the little pieces you're going to fold in at the sides there. So on most people's head, it ends up being like the curve of the head. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a triangle section, rectangle section on top. Okay. If you mess this one up, it kind of messes up the whole rest of the sectioning. So you really want to make sure that you've got a good first section, okay? And then we're going to tie that, put that in there, okay? So you can see the rectangle. Next, you're going to follow that rectangle down to the back, okay? So you're going to start off where it finished, and you're going to bring it all the way down to the back. It starts off wider up here and then through the widest part of the head right here, and then it comes off in a little bit smaller into the nape area, which is natural because everybody's head does that. Okay, so now I've got my mohawk section all the way down from the front to the back, and now I have my sides. That's where I want to look at my foil again and measure it out. So I know that I want to put my foils going down like this. Now this section isn't as wide as these sections, and that's because I recommend that everybody does their foils this way at the sides. And I recommend it that way because if you were to put your foils going this way at the front of the hairline, you would have, when they tuck their hair back, you'd see line, line, line. But if you go and put your foils coming this way, when they come back, it'll be more of a natural look and they won't have that line. Again, I want to look at my foil. So there, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections for a universal foiling technique.